Hello student, I am Shivam sir. Welcome back to you another important video. Today I am telling you alcohol, common name, IUPAC name of alcohol, method of preparation of alcohol, physical and chemical properties of alcohol. First question is, what is alcohol? What is alcohol? Alcohols are the hydroxy derivatives of alkane. Alcohols are the hydroxy derivatives of alkane. They are formed by the replacement of one or more hydrogen atom of alkane. So look here, alcohol. Alcohols, alcohols are the alcohols are the hydroxy derivatives of alkane. Hydroxy derivatives of alkane. Alcohols are the hydroxy derivatives of alkane. They are formed. They are formed by replacing by they are formed by replacing one or more hydrogen atom of alkane. So question is, what is alcohol? Alcohols are the hydroxy derivatives of alkane. They are obtained by replacing one or more hydrogen atom of alkane. You can see here, alcohols are the hydroxy derivatives of alkane. They are formed by replacing one or more hydrogen atom of alkane. Look here, this is alkane CH4, and from CH4 we replace one hydrogen atom, means minus H, by one hydroxyl group, means plus OH. So remove one H, we get CH3, and add OH, we get CH3OH. This is methane. When we replace one hydrogen atom and add hydroxyl group, then we get methanol. Its IUPAC name and its common name is methyl alcohol. Common name is methyl alcohol. Now student, general formula of alcohol is CnH2n plus 1 OH. General formula. General formula of alcohol is CnH2n plus 1 OH. Now we will study common name, IUPAC name, structural formula, molecular formula of alcohol. So look here. Molecular formula, structural formula, common name, IUPAC name of alcohol. Student, general formula of alcohol is GF. General formula of alcohol is CnH2n plus 1 OH. Now I am telling you molecular formula, structural formula, common name, IUPAC name. So this is the general formula of alcohol, CnH2n plus 1 OH. Put here n is equal to 1. When we put here n is equal to 1, then we get C1H3OH. We get CH3OH. Now here carbon is the central atom. So structure of methyl alcohol. You know very well valency of carbon is 4. Mind में कर लो sure. Valency of carbon is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. H3. 1H, 2H, 3H. After this O, 1 O. Valency of oxygen is 2. So 1 plus 1, 2. And hydrogen 1. Its common name is methyl alcohol. This is methyl alcohol. After this IUPAC name. IUPAC name of methyl alcohol. One carbon is called methane. One carbon is called methane. So we have to write methane. Remove E. Add all. OL. Second, now we put here 2. Now when we put here 2, then we get C2H5OH. Number of carbon are 2. 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Total 5 hydrogen balance. After this oxygen. So 1, 1, 2. Valency of oxygen is 2. Hydrogen 1. 2 carbon is called ethyl. So this is ethyl. And OH is called alcohol. This is ethyl alcohol. IUPAC name. Its IUPAC name is 2 carbon is called ethane. So we have to write here ethane. Remove V, add all. It is ethanol. Now put here n is equal to 3. When we put here 3, then we get C3, 3 2 ja 6 1 7. C3H7OH. Formula becomes C3H7OH. Now first look, carbon is 3. So you have to arrange 3 carbon in this way. After this hydrogen 7. You mind mein kar lo sure. Valency of carbon is 4. Balance in this way. Left, right, up, down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Total number of hydrogen 7 here. In this case, 7 plus 1, total 8. But you have to first balance 7 hydrogen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. After this oxygen, valency of oxygen is 2. 1 plus 1, 2. And hydrogen 1. This portion is called propyl. So this is propyl. And OH is called alcohol. Propyl alcohol. Now IUPAC names. 3 carbon name is propane. Remove V, add all. OH means all, add all. It becomes propanol. Okay students. Now I am telling you classification of alcohol. Alcohol can be classified as monohydric alcohol, dihydric alcohol, trihydric alcohol. Similarly, you can write other IUPAC name. Classification of alcohol. First is monohydric alcohol. Monohydric alcohol. Alcohols containing one OH group. Alcohols containing one OH group is called monohydric alcohol. Alcohols containing two OH group is called dihydric alcohol. Alcohols containing three OH group is called trihydric alcohol. We will study these types of alcohol with example one by one. Look here. Alcohols containing one OH group is called monohydric alcohol. Example CH3OH, C2H5OH. Its common name is methyl alcohol, ethyl alcohol. IUPAC name is methanol, 1 carbon, 2 carbon, ethanol. Second is dihydric alcohol. Dihydric alcohol. Alcohols containing 2 OH group. Alcohols containing 2 OH group is called dihydric alcohol. Example is CH2OH, bond CH2OH. Its common name is ethylene glycol, and IUPAC name is 1, 2. 1, 2 ethane diol. Third is trihydric alcohol. Trihydric alcohol. Alcohols containing 3 OH group. Alcohols containing 3 OH group. Alcohols containing 3 OH group are called trihydric alcohol. Example CH2OH, CHOH, CH2OH. Its common name is glycerol or glycerine. IUPAC name is 1, 2, 3. Propane. 3 carbon name is propane. 1, 2, 3. 1 OH all. 2 OH diol. 3 OH triol. Okay students. After this I am telling you method of preparation of alcohol. Method of preparation of alcohol. So first important method is laboratory method. Method of preparation of alcohol. First is lab method. In the laboratory, alcohol is prepared by the hydrolysis of alkyl halide. In the laboratory, alcohol is prepared by the hydrolysis of alkyl halide. Look here. Alcohol is prepared by hydrolysis of alkyl halide. Alkyl halide is RX and hydrolysis of alkyl halide with potassium hydroxide, aqueous solution of potassium hydroxide. We get ROH. ROH is called alcohol and KX. K is called potassium, X is called halide, potassium halide, and this is called alcohol. So alcohol is prepared by the hydrolysis of alkyl halide. Second example, methyl bromide react with aqueous solution of potassium hydroxide. K and Br combine to form KBr. We get CH3OH, methyl alcohol. So this is the lab method of alcohol. Second method is industrial method, large scale method. When concentrated sulfuric acid is added to ethene at 80 degrees Celsius, then ethyl hydrogen sulfate is formed. Ethyl hydrogen sulfate again react with excess sulfuric acid to form alcohol. Look here in this way. Next method is a industrial method. Industrial method. In industrial method, when concentrated sulfuric acid is added to H2SO4, is called concentrated sulfuric acid, is added to ethene C2H4. This is called ethene. One hydrogen attached here, we get C2H5, C2H5, HSO4. Name of this is ethyl hydrogen sulfate. Ethyl hydrogen sulfate. Reaction takes place at 80 degrees Celsius, 30 atmospheric pressure. And after this, ethyl hydrogen sulfate. Ethyl hydrogen sulfate react with water, boiling water, to give C2H5OH. It is called ethanol, plus 1H attached here. We get H2SO4, sulfuric acid. This is the industrial method. I am telling you again. When concentrated sulfuric acid is added to ethene at 80 degrees Celsius, 30 atmospheric pressure, then ethyl hydrogen sulfate is formed. Ethyl hydrogen sulfate react with water to give ethanol and sulfuric acid. Now I am telling you physical properties of alcohol. Physical properties of alcohol are physical properties of alcohol. Physical properties of alcohol. So first physical property, alcohols nature, they are inflammable volatile liquid. Nature, they are inflammable volatile liquid. Volatile liquid. What is volatile liquid? Liquid which vaporize at room temperature are called volatile liquid. Second point is boiling point. Their boiling point increases with increase in molecular weight. Boiling point increases with increase in molecular weight. Molecular weight. Third point is solubility. They are soluble in water as well as in organic solvent. Solubility. They are soluble in water as well as in organic solvent. Number 4. Fourth point is density. Ethanol is lighter than water. Density. Ethanol is lighter than water. Number 5. Number 5 is they are colorless, having faint odor and burning taste. Color. They are colorless, faint odor and burning taste. Burning taste. After this, number 6. They are toxic substance. They are toxic substance. Okay student, now we will study chemical properties of ethanol, especially alcohol ethanol. So look here, chemical properties. First chemical property is combustion or burning. You know very well, organic compound burn in air to form carbon dioxide, water. So we can say ethanol burn in air to form carbon dioxide, water, heat. Look here, ethanol burn in air to form carbon dioxide, water and heat and light. Next is oxidation with acidified potassium dichromate. So first point is combustion. Combustion means burning. Ethanol burn in air to form carbon dioxide, water, heat, light. Second is oxidation with acidified potassium dichromate. Oxidation with acidified potassium dichromate K2Cr2O7. This is called potassium dichromate. Alcohol on oxidation give aldehyde. Alcohol on oxidation give aldehyde. Aldehyde on oxidation give acid. Alcohol on oxidation give aldehyde. Aldehyde on oxidation give acid. Similarly, we can take methyl alcohol. Methyl alcohol on oxidation with acidified potassium dichromate K2Cr2O7 give aldehyde, that is formaldehyde SCHO, formaldehyde, and water is also formed, and formaldehyde SCHO on oxidation with potassium dichromate give formic acid HCOOH. Okay, this is the most important reaction. This is formic acid. IUPAC name is methanoic acid. Next is ethanol. Similarly, ethanol, formula of ethanol is C2H5OH. On oxidation give acetaldehyde CH3CHO plus water in presence of potassium dichromate K2Cr2O7. Acetaldehyde on oxidation give acetic acid CH3COOH. Okay students, so this is the oxidation with HD5 potassium dichromate. Next is action with sodium. Ethanol react with sodium metal to form sodium ethoxide and hydrogen gas. Action with sodium. So next point is action with sodium. Number 3. Chemical property number 3 is action, or we can say reaction with sodium metal. Ethanol means C2H5OH. React with sodium metal to give C2H5Na, C2H5ONa plus hydrogen gas. 2 C2H5OH, 2Na gives 2 C2H5. This is called sodium ethoxide. Listen to me again. Ethanol react with sodium metal at room temperature, give sodium ethoxide and hydrogen gas. This reaction takes place at room temperature. Next, number 4. Number 4 is a reaction with acetic acid. Ethanol react with acetic acid to form sweet smelling compound ethyl acetate, that is known as ester. This, due to the formation of ester, this process is called esterification. Most important process, prepared it for board exam. So next is reaction with acetic acid. Reaction with acetic acid. Look here, ethanol, formula of ethanol is C2H5OH. React with acetic acid CH3COOH in presence of concentrate sulfuric acid to form CH3COO C2H5 ethyl acetate, sweet smelling compound. It is also known as first name ethyl acetate, second name ethyl ethanoate, third name ester. So ester is formed and H and OH combine to form water. Ethanol react with acetic acid in presence of concentrate sulfuric acid to form a sweet smelling compound ester or ethyl acetate or ethyl ethanoate. So due to the ester is formed. Due to the formation of ester, this process is called esterification. Most important process. Esterification. Dear student, prepare this reaction for board exam. Next, number 5 is dehydration with concentrate sulfuric acid. Dehydration with concentrate sulfuric acid. What is the meaning of dehydration here? Removal of water from ethanol in presence of concentrate sulfuric acid is called dehydration of alcohol. Here concentrate sulfuric acid remove water from ethanol, so concentrate sulfuric acid is called dehydrating agent. In the year 2020, one question is such types you have to write dehydrating agent. So here concentrate sulfuric acid is dehydrating agent. For what is dehydration? Removal of water from ethanol. Removal of water from ethanol in presence of concentrate sulfuric acid. It's called dehydration. Look here, this is ethanol C2H5OH in presence of concentrate sulfuric acid H2SO4 at 170 degrees Celsius. OH and 1H combine to form water molecules, means remove water molecules, and ethene is formed. I am telling you again, dehydration with concentrated sulfuric acid. When concentrated sulfuric acid is added to ethyl alcohol at 170 degrees Celsius, then ethene and water is formed. Water molecules removed. Removal of water from ethanol is called, in presence of concentrated sulfuric acid, it's called dehydration. After this, student, usage of ethyl alcohol. You know very well, ethyl alcohol is a good solvent. Ethyl alcohol is a good solvent. So next point is usage. Usage of ethyl alcohol. First point, ethyl alcohol is good solvent for gums and resins. C2H5OH is a good solvent for gums and resins. Or second point, ethyl alcohol is used in thermometer as a preservative for it is used in thermometer as a preservative for biological specimen. It is used in a thermometer. You can also learn thermometer. Number 3, ethyl alcohol is used in the manufacture of chloroform iodoform. It is used in the manufacture of chloroform CHCl3, iodoform CHI3. Okay, students, now I am telling you important topic, denatured alcohol. Ethyl alcohol is made unfit for drinking by adding some poisonous substance, copper sulfate, pyridine, methyl alcohol. This is called denatured alcohol. Most important question I am telling you, look here, denatured alcohol. What is denatured alcohol? Question is, what is denatured alcohol? Alcohol, ethyl alcohol, you know very well, generally used for drinking purpose. Denatured alcohol. So I am telling you easy way. This is ethyl alcohol, C2H5OH. Ethyl alcohol is made unfit. Ethyl alcohol is made unfit for drinking. Ethyl alcohol is made unfit for drinking by adding some poisonous substance. Poisonous substance are methyl alcohol, CH3OH, pyridine, copper sulfate. It is called denatured alcohol. Student, I hope that you can understand all the point in this video. Like this video, subscribe my YouTube channel, share it to your all friends. Okay, students.